That's what you're going to do to make things cool, to have an even playing field? See what I did there? No, you're not. It's not. You're clearly pandering.
P-A-S-C-A-L. You are now rocking with that dude, Pascal.
NFL will be playing the Black National Anthem before the Star Spangled Banner for 1 week during the games. This is very interesting. Tommy Boy's got the story. Speak on it.
Yeah, Lift Every Voice and Sing, also known as the Black National Anthem, will be performed live and played before the Star Spangled Banner prior to each NFL game during Week 1. And the league is considering putting the names of victims of police brutality on helmet decals or jersey patches. A person familiar with the discussions told the Associated Press. So it sounds like they're going to be playing the Black National Anthem before every game during Week 1. And it sounds like every week they're going to try and be doing something to honor African Americans. Before every game.
Before every game for that 1 week, correct?
For that 1 week, but
Yeah.
I think looking forward to other weeks, I think they're trying to every week they're going to try and have something to honor, the Black experience in America.
Okay. Real quick, for those that don't know what Lift Every Voice sounds like, here's a little bit just so you guys can hear what the song is. Because I know that there's people out there that go, what? There's a song called Lift Every Voice and Sing, and it's the Black National Anthem? Well, here you go. That is the Boys Choir of Harlem doing Lift Every Voice and Sing. And I can only do a small snippet of it right now, obviously. But shout out to the Boys Choir of Harlem. Saw them live a long time ago. Yeah, they're an amazing choir. Anyway, that is the Black National Anthem. And they are planning on playing that before the Star Spangled Banner for 1 week during NFL games, during the opening week of the games this year. If we actually do end up having a football season this year. Everything is speculative right now because obviously Rona is happening right now. So moving on, beautiful song, okay? Gorgeous song. Star Spangled Banner, beautiful song too. Yes, there is some racist lyrics in there. Yes, it was written by a racist. Yes, there is a lot of backstory in regards to that song as well, but still very beautiful song as well. Let's just talk about that, all right? Now, here's the question that I put out to everyone, okay? Everyone in the room. Should this even be happening in the first place? Should they be doing the Black National Anthem before Star Spangled Banner for 1 week during the games? I'm going to throw it around the room. Fellas, what you think?
Tom, do you want to go first?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a nice gesture, but for me, it's the NFL. It's way too little, way too late. After the way they railroaded Colin Kaepernick, it's hard to see this as anything other than, an underhanded PR move. It's kind of it's nice. And, if it gets more people to kind of know more about the Black experience, I'm sure there are a lot of people that didn't know Lift Every Voice and Sing even existed as a song. But at the same time, for me, it's too little, too late. I mean, we kind of know where the NFL ownership's heart is on this issue. So,
Okay. Jack, what's your take?
I like the fact that isn't it purely majority, almost all white-owned teams, and they're kind of looking for a way. What can we do to not lose customers?
Yeah,
is what they're doing, and I think that it is basically displaying segregation. It's saying, hey, we're in unity with you. Not only we're going to give you, but here we'll play you your own song.
Yeah,
and you can have that, but maybe you won't kneel because I gave you a song, and so the NFL's gonna be like, what happened? I played them a song. Why did they still kneel when the regular national anthem came on.
Mm-hmm.
So, are they saying that that's a black national anthem, and then the national anthem is a white national anthem?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, so many different things now come into play.
So many,
I don't know.
so
I
many
don't like
questions.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Again, like Tom said, too little, too late. They're trying to do something to make themselves look in a bright light, especially like when Roger Goodell came out and said that he was behind black people. And then he was standing with all the movement.
I was going to say, he's definitely not saying he's behind black people. He's just saying he's behind the Black Lives Matter movement, which obviously is two different things. In my personal opinion, I think he was sitting there saying that to sound good. That's what I'm trying to say. He's trying to save face because he knows that majority of his athletes are black, and he wants to have a good season this coming season. He doesn't want to have any more problems. He doesn't want he doesn't want any of his players start acting a fool and start kneeling as well, or start protesting on the field. God forbid that his nightmare. I think one of his nightmares that he wakes up in a cold sweat from is there's the kickoff. A black player catches it on the opposing side, starts to run. You think he's going to run, and then he stops in the middle of the field. And every black player and every person that supports the Black Lives Matter movement takes a knee, and therefore there is no game. Right. That's what I feel, that he wakes up and goes, you know what I mean? Calling his mom type stuff. You see what I'm saying? I love you, Mom. I just thought I died. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. That's what I think. Clearly, I didn't mean to interrupt you, Jack, but clearly the NFL is pandering. It is full-on pandering. So here's the other thing. You're only going to do it for a week? Bruh. Okay. So you're only going to do it for a week. That's one point right there. You're only going to do it for a week. Second point I have is this. So then if you end up doing it, then what about every other nationality out there? You're going to play every other national anthem or whatever is donned as an Asian American national anthem. You're going to do a Latin American national anthem. You see what I'm saying? It keeps going and going and going and going. So some of you guys would probably think that I'm all for the black national anthem going down. No, I'm not. Unless you go full on for the whole year or forever, ever, ever, ever. For only 1 week, you're clearly pandering. That's what I think. Only 1 week. Oh, we're just gonna give them a little bit. We're only going to give them a tiny little bit, and then we're going to rip the Band-Aid off. We're going to just rip it back, Oh, for a week, we're going to honor the black men and women who have died over the past years. Everybody from Michael Brown Jr. to George Floyd. For 1 week. That's what you're going to do to make things cool? To have an even playing field? See what I did there? No, you're not. It's not. You're clearly pandering. So no, I don't think they should be doing that. And if they do that, wait for a whirlwind of more people and more groups, more demographics, more ethnicities stepping up and sitting there going, well, if you're playing that, what about us? What about us here too? What about us here? You're only acknowledging this side, but then national anthem speaks for all the other races. I feel like that's coming. You see what I'm saying? I feel like that argument could come out. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, so to me, trust me, I'm all about lift every voice and sing. Gorgeous song. I'm all about my people all day long. All about it. But at the same time, if you're only going to do a week, you're literally just painting by numbers. Yeah. You're literally just going, you're literally pandering. Real talk. It's pandering, for real. What are you going to say?
But now black people have a month and a week.
Right. You see what I'm saying? That ain't enough, y'all. I'm sorry. That ain't enough. And then what the question that I saw on here. So then wait, are they doing that so that they can justify all the players that actually end up taking a knee? Think about it too. Because you know for a fact is as soon as the national anthem starts, as soon as the Star Spangled say, everyone's getting, any person that's part of BLM is going to be starting to get down on their knee and doing this. Guarantee you. So they're thinking maybe we put on Lift Every Voice and Sing in the very beginning so that when they kneel, it looks like they're kneeling for that. So that when we segue into Star Spangled Banner, it's safe. You know, because it takes a lot of energy to stand back up and do this. Right? Not really. But you see what I'm saying? They're trying, they're literally pandering like a mug. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. And it's like, if this, just like Goodell, when he said, oh, we're with Black Lives Matter. Why didn't you say that ish before, bruh? Now you're saying it now. It's the same thing with this national anthem stuff. Oh, now you're going to do this. Now you're going to do this stuff. That's trash, man. That's trash. Definitely comment down below and let us know what you think. I would really, really like to know.
Pascal, you are now rocking with that dude Pascal. We be going wild.